Hello and welcome to more Guilds of Ravnica draft. Ooh, this pack's got some interesting things. Okay, got Citywide Bust. It's a board wipe for fatties. Oh, that dude's really big, but he's got like a baby face. That artwork's so weird, but it reminds me of old Magic card artwork that I like it. For the uncommons, I think probably the best one is Murmuring Mystic. This card is very strong. Golgari Raiders is also good, but making birds is nice, and the 1/5 body's pretty relevant. The worm is good. Prey upon's nice. I like Notion Rain. Um, see what bust is interesting. I kind of want to take the Murmuring Mystic though. The card just seems really nice, and it goes well in like an Is It deck, right? Like with maximized velocity and all that. I don't know. This card seems fine, but pretty situational. A lot of times when you play a controlling deck, you don't want to kill your own creatures, which are likely going to have high toughness. I'm going to take the Mystic. I don't know. That could be a huge mistake, but this card doesn't seem that absurd. Ooh, what? Who is passing Bounty of Might? They took an uncommon over it. Have you read this card? It's insane. Like, it's better than all the blue cards. Yeah, let's take a Bounty of Might. Okay, well, Simic? Is that a color combination we're interested in? Whew. What does this do? Divine Visitation. If one or more creature tokens would be created, instead put that many 4/4 white angel creature tokens with Flying Vigilance instead. How many token creators are there? There's the 3-mana Convoke card that makes tokens. I think that's not actually that good. So we can take Gird for Battle. I think I do like. We could also take Kroll Harpooner. So it's a 2-mana 3/2 reach. And it lets you kill a creature with flying. That seems actually pretty good. The blue cards are not that exciting, and maybe we just don't play Murmuring Mystic. I'm going to take the Harpooner, I think. We're going to continue passing white rares to whoever wants them. Okay, there's a Golgari Raiders. Pretty good green card. We could also take Prey Upon. Sonic Assault if we do want to go into Is It. But green is looking pretty nice with this bounty. Pilfering Imp. So it's a 1-mana 1/1 that lets you Thoughtseize them, basically. I think I'd rather stay in green than taking that. How good is this card? I actually don't know. Enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each creature card in your graveyard. So if you have 3, it's a 4-mana 3/3. So it's really good in the late game, but pretty bad early on. I think I'm between the Raiders and the Prey Upon, to be honest. So 4-mana, like if you get a lot, like it can be a 4-mana 7/7. I think I want to take the Prey Upon. I think that seems more rare than this card, but again, it's a pretty new set, so who knows. Okay, there's another Harpooner. That card's very good. I actually think the Worm is quite nice as well. Just giving a creature, making it huge and vigilance, basically just trades for damage. Pretty good, but we're going to pick up another Harpooner. This card seems very nice. And passing, not so much. Okay, Siege Worm. That's the best green card. We could also take a Guildgate. Oh, okay, this card. If you have this with the card that makes things give you angels, 3 mana get 2 5/5 flying angels. Seems pretty nice. What does this do? Mill yourself and then shuffle 5 cards back. It's good for turning on the graveyard synergies, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take Siege Worm. It's a 5-mana. It's a 5/5 trampler. It's a 3-mana 2/2. Yeah, I'm just staying green. Wow, that's some late red. Erratic Cyclops. If you cast an instant or sorcery, it's +X/+O, where X is that converted mana cost. So Boros seems pretty open as well. This is weird. Deals 3 damage to each opponent, and then this taps another creature. We could take the Beetle, but I feel like that's just really medium, and I'd rather take a higher impact card than that. Question is, do I want to take Boros? I've been passing a lot of it. I kind of want to keep whoever I'm passing to in Boros. So let's just take Selesnya Locket, maybe? Or take Heart? Yeah, I'm just going to take the Locket. I kind of want to keep passing this red. But maybe that was wrong because here's an Inspiring Unicorn. The card seems very good. I don't want any of the green cards, for sure. And this red card is pretty good. Do we take the white? We could take Sideboard Crushing Canopy, but with double Harpooners, I don't think I need to. Okay, now I kind of regret my decision to pass the good red, but we're going to take this Unicorn. I think it's just too good to pass. Okay, well, green is very open, so that's good. I don't think I'm going to take the Guild Gate. I want one of these cards. I don't like the Foragers. I could take the Raiders, but I kind of just want to take this Prey Upon. We are going to get some fatties and 1 mana kill spells. I think is worth it because I think there was one more worm coming around. We could also take the Ledev Guardian. Man, this is a hard pick. All these cards are good. And someone's going to see this pack going late and be like, oh, I can go into those. I think I want Centaur Peacemaker over the Dissident. It does commit us to white, and maybe we want to end up in black as well. But I think seeing this so late is a pretty good sign to go into Selesnya. Yeah, there's a Gird for battle. I'm going to take that over Crushing Canopy. Okay, wow. So we can take a 2-drop or a 4-drop. I kind of want the 2-drop. Probably not playing Marine Mystic. Man, this is tough. I'm just going to take the 2-drop. It's a lot better when you have things like Invoke, like Siege Worm in your deck. Ooh, Swath Cutter Giant. So it's a 6 mana 5/5. I think I want the Guild Gate. Whenever attack deals 1 damage to each creature defending player controls. That is a good card as well. But I think we're less likely to play that. Okay. Okay, Selesnya is very open if I'm getting that last pick. So we're doing pretty good, some could say. Chromatic Lantern, not gonna go there. Wow, and then there's this pack. I think this card's likely to come around. Blade Inspector is interesting. Collar the Culprit is good against us. Actually, it's not that good. I don't actually know what's better between these two. I think I like the Peacemaker because it's a 3/3. Because this card's pretty weak. But the Mentor ability is interesting. Right now we only have actually 2 creatures, 3 that it can trigger on. Do I want to wheel anything? So here's the consideration. This card went really late last time. And whoever, maybe if someone's in Boros, they would take this. So I can take the Blade Inspector and hope to wheel the Peacemaker, but going the other way around I think is less likely to go through. So for that reason I'm going to take the Blade Instructor here. Okay, there's another Citywide Bust. Not going to do that. What do you do? Exile an artifact and or an enchantment. Sure, sure. I could just pick up another Siege Worm. I don't think I want a Boros Guild Gate. We could take Deadly Visit. We're not really locked into Selesnya. It's an interesting thing to consider. Because this might even come around. And we could kind of go into Golgari. Because this card is very good. We do have double Prey Upon though. I'm just going to take Siege Worm. So here's the Centaur. It's okay. I'm not like super thrilled with this card. Double Strike Vigilance Trample. Holy cow. Yeah, let's that would be insane. Bounty of Might. What is this? It become a 10/10 double strike trample. It's pretty good. It's Gatekeeper Gargoyle. We only have 1 gate. I don't think I'm gonna have many gates. We could take Fresh Faced Recruit if we want to be aggressive. It's good with stuff like Gird for battle, Blade Instructor and stuff. I don't think we need the mana fixing of Gateway Plaza, and I think the Centaur you can find more of. I'll take the Fresh-Faced Recruit. We could also take the Swarm Guild Mage and try and splash black, because this card is very good as well. Is our white good enough? I'm gonna take this actually. Maybe we get there, maybe we don't. Okay, Sprouting Renewal makes a 2/2 Elf Knight, 4 kills artifacts and enchantments. We take Ledev Guardian if we really just want to convoke out some creatures. This is good if we want a 1-drop. This is actually kind of tough. Maybe I take the Skyline Scout now? I kind of regret taking this Guild Mage. I think that was the wrong pick. Because there's a lot of good white cards here. The Ledev Guardian. I do like that card. I just want to make sure I have enough early 2-drops here. I'm going to take the Skyline Scout over the Marshal. Because it can get flying. Wow, that's a late Artful Takedown. What cards are people taking? Like, maybe the person to my left moved into green now? Search your library for a card. I'm not playing any of those. I don't really want this Garrison Sergeant or the Intrusive Pack Beast. I guess I take a Pack's Favor. But I really am not excited about it. Okay, this pack is better. There's a Peacemaker. Another Hazada Marshal. I don't think I want a 1-drop. Maybe I want Generous Stray over the Peacemaker. Let's see, what's more important? Drawing a card or being big? Maybe being big. There aren't that many creatures with 3 defense, 3 toughness. Okay, we'll take the Peacemaker. Interesting. So, I don't think I want Arboretum Elemental. We already have Siege Worms. I could take Heart. It is a very good combat trick. It's really cheap as well. We can also take Skyline Scout. I think I can pick up more Siege Worms later on. I think I'm just going to take more 2-drops. I don't know. 9 mana Convoke seems a little much, but it is a really big dude. Yeah, it might come around. I'm going to take the Skyline. Ooh, okay. That's a great card to pick up. The Depth Champion, what do you do? You're a 5 mana 3/3 flyer, and it does 1 damage to a creature when it attacks. I'm taking this, but I don't actually know what it does. Oh, it makes Sulter tokens. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, we're in the right deck. More Peacemakers. I guess this is a decent sideboard card. I don't really want to main. I don't really want to play this, but I don't want any of the rest, so I'll take it. Okay. I kind of actually want one of those 1-drop dudes now. Oh, I could also take Ledev Guardian. That's got to be better than this guy, right? It's just a 1 mana 1/1. This has got to be better. It's just so big. It's got that booty. Probably not playing the Pack Beast. 5 mana is a lot to spend for a 3/3. If it had Convoke, maybe. Yeah, not a good card. So someone took our Take Heart that we saw. I want at least 1 Take Heart as a 1 mana trick over a 3 mana trick. What do you do? 3 damage to each creature and gives everything you have lifelink. Is that card worth something? Hang on. It's only worth a ticket, so it's not really that good. We could take District Guide. Is it worth taking? 3 damage to each creature. So we would be left with a lot of our biggins. Is it worth messing our mana up when we can just take something really good like a District Guide? I think I just want to take the District Guide. That seems, maybe that's insane, but this card's very good. And I'd like to wheel the Healer's Hawk. I might not wheel it, but yeah, I don't think I want to go into red. Okay. There's a Hazada Marshal. This card is likely... Oh, Luminous Bonds. Okay. Almost missed that. This pack is really powerful. Expansion Explosion is good if you can cast it. This card is great. This card is also very good, but we need a little bit more removal, and I think this is exactly what we're looking for. Scrybug. Do I want an 8 mana 4/5 flyer? It is good. This is Convoke as a 3/4. 8 mana. If I have 2 creatures, it costs 6. I don't think I need more Peacemakers, and this might come around. I'll try it. It is a bit expensive, though. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take this. That's fine. No worries there. What do I want to wheel? Maybe another Ledev Guardian, but this card's very good. Okay, another District Guide. My 3 spot's getting a little clogged. but it's clogged with really good cards, so I'm actually not that upset. Another Gird for Battle, or do I want to color the culprit now? I kind of like Gird for Battle. Like, if I get enough 2-drops, just pump them up. Make my dudes huge. What do you do? 4 mana, 2/1. Look at the top 4 cards. You can get a creature or enchantment and put them in your hand. Yeah, I'm down. Wow, this deck is very powerful. This deck is getting very good. Still 3 flooded. I don't like that so much. Do I take a Righteous Blow here over the Generous Stray? I really wish this was the +2/+2 effect. No, I think this card seems good, but what do I cut? Like, I want all of these. Maybe I even cut the Blade Instructor? I don't know. This deck is looking really nice. This is kind of an embarrassment of riches, to be honest. Oh, there's another Blade Instructor. Hi. Honestly, I probably am cutting these because almost everything in my deck has more power than them. Even the Harpooners do. But Gird for Battle is actually pretty nice to put on this, so we'll see. Okay, there's a Marshal. I might just have to play that to get creatures down early. There is a World Soul Colossus, and this thing's big. But we already have 3 big Convoke cards. These are like basically polar opposites. Do I want a 1/1 or do I want a big guy? I think this gives me more versatility in sideboarding. It's like pretty nice with Blade Instructors and Gird for Battles. Whereas that big creature, I mean, it's probably better than a Siege Worm. Because this is a 7 mana 5/5 and it would be 7 mana 5/5, but I can't imagine I'm going much above 7 mana ever. How much peace do we want to make here? We can play 4 Peacemakers. We can make everyone gain 16 life. That seems insane. Oh wow, this is tough. 2-drop or 4-drop Convoke. I kind of want to take the 2-drop. It really just helps our curve out. We already have some big Convoke. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's more Convoke. Do I already have one? I guess I'm not going to play Selesnya Lockets. Sure. Wow. Okay, I mean, we could just do this. Put these in, put these in. How many lands do we get here? This would be, that's 1, so 38, 23 lands. Oh, cut 1. No, we're gonna play to win, but I just want you all to know that this is an option, and it would work pretty well. But I don't want to have to play Pack Beasts and stuff, so we're gonna do things for real, as sad as it is. Get out of here, you. Yeah, I don't want to play 2 of those in my deck. I'm gonna look at the deck and then I'll come back when it's finished. Alright, so here's the deck I think I'm going with. I ended up cutting 1 Gird for Battle, but I like having 1 as a way to kind of make my 3/3s into 4/4s or put stuff on big creatures. I cut the Hazada Marshal. It seems pretty low impact for a deck. Like, I have very few ways to pump it and stuff. And then I think the most interesting decision is to play 16 lands in this deck, but we have 2 district guides. So I think that's kind of like playing an extra land. And our curve realistically stops around 5, maybe? Probably, I guess, at 6. This is like our top end. Because these will be able to convoke out with our smaller creatures. So like if I'm laying out the curve, I think I'd probably put the Siege Worms around 5. I'll put 1 in 4. That's probably how much they'll cost. And then this is probably more realistically what our curve looks like. So mostly we want to hit 3 for District Guide, and then we get our extra land. I don't know. It seems reasonable to me. This costs probably 2. So we're gonna run like this. See you guys round 1. All right, here for round 1. Let's go first. Dude. Not gonna keep this one. It's close, but I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm not super thrilled. Do I keep this card? It's gonna be insane in the late game. But I need creatures. I'm putting it on top. It's just too good to pass up. We'll get the mana for it and the creatures for it. It's the best card in our deck, and we're almost guaranteed to be able to cast it. And at the very least, in the meantime, we can be hitting with Skyline Scout, so that's kind of nice. Did they miss a land drop? Interesting. I don't really want to gird for battle just this guy for pretty low impact. If we had drawn a creature there, that would have been very good. Yeah, I want to save this for more creatures. Okay, if they're discarding, that's pretty nice. Okay, no. Oh no! You're gonna kill my guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually really hard. I want to keep him around to get through this. Yeah, I think a 3/2 flyer is worth having. Wait, it said 1, right? Just you. 1 remaining. It goes to 2 remaining when I click off of it, but that's fine. So we're losing one of our big plays here. This is not a particularly good position to be in. Whew. Okay. Well, they're at 15. Question is, which one do you take? Probably you take the other one with Pilfering Imp. Let's draw something we can cast though. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so brutal. And then they take Siege Worm. Yeah. But they're at 12 life already. And we have a 3/2 that can gain flying. Like, if they want to spend their turn eating this, that's fine. What would be really bad is if they killed this guy, and then we don't have the ability to convoke out a Siege Worm. Let's not talk. I don't want that to happen, so let's not talk about it. Okay. Fair enough. That's... The life gain's actually pretty bad. I don't want to gain life. Why couldn't I have drawn this last turn? Or really any turn before. No flying. Trying to think, what could they be doing here? Maybe the Peacemaker. So yes, we both gain life. And they know about this land in hand, so I'm just gonna play it out. They could have, I don't know, some kind of Mind Rot effect. And we have some big Convoke dudes. I think, what do you do? It's a 2/3? Sure. I think against this opponent in particular, I'm going to side out some of my big Convoke cards. This just gets creatures. Yeah, I think I'd rather attack. Give a pump effect. Fair enough. All to 10. I think, yeah, it's just worth getting the damage in. Especially if they're using something like Might of Masses to kill my dudes, and they don't have a way to block flyers. What are you? Oh. Well, this isn't the worst position to be in. We can District Guide for planes and then play the Wood Shaper. Okay. Well, we're not drawing those. They go on the bottom? Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands gone through. Okay. That's brutal. But one Siege Worm and we're right back in this. Take 4. 12 lands gone through. And we played that one because we have an 8-drop in our deck. But after that, we're going to hold lands. Let's see, we've already used Gird for battle. I will block the 2/2 here. I don't want to take too much damage. Let's draw something good here. We've gone through 12 lands, so there are 4 left in the whole deck. Trades. Let's see, so Undergrowth we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Illegal targets. No. Do I trade off here? I'm trading a 2-drop for a 4-drop. Oh, they're killing it? Okay, sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's draw something good. You know what's insane? If we had drawn this like 1 turn later, we actually could have killed the Doom Whisperer. Now we can't. That's actually pretty insane. These draws, man. Yep. Let's see their deck. They kept both. All right, that's brutal. It's a reason to hold lands, but we needed 8 because we have the 8-drop and we didn't have any creatures in play. Okay, they gain some life. We take 6. Okay. Are we dead? I don't think we're just dead. This can make a life linker. This can hit us. If we draw like bond passivism for this guy. Oh, come on. Come on. We can't lose to Flood. Please. 4 mana. They fight and it gets Death Touch. Okay, that's game. Right? Wait. This is just a 2/2 and then this becomes a 5/5. Yeah, okay. You got it. So, against them, what do we want? Somehow I didn't find any Crushing Canopy. Gird for battle. Some Blade Instructors. They had a lot of X3s. Intrusive Pack Beast. Let's just run it back. Our deck's actually very good. Going first. Okay, now we're talking. And they kept as well. Perfect. We can have a reasonable game now. Plains. And let's draw no more lands, please. Okay, that's actually fine. We're going to discard a forest here. Let's attack. And I really want double green, so if they play another discard card, I'll just discard this Plains. Double white we only have for the unicorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's discard the Plains, I guess. It's possible we should have kept that in hand. Oh. Okay. Yeah. If they have another discard spell, I'm trying to think if I want to play the land or not. I kind of want to because this can get bigger. What I'm deciding is, do I keep the Plains or do I hold it in hand to discard to protect Siege Worm? I feel like a lot of their discard spells were also targeted, and missing on this attack seems not worthwhile. So we're just going to attack for 5. I imagine they double block here. Yeah, if you have another rat, so be it. Sure. Land? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. And now your discard does nothing. You got a 6/6. Fair enough. Come on, Luminous Bonds. Even Prey Upon would probably get there. But Luminous Bonds is ideal. Oh, man. That's so close. Oh, that's so close. Now your discard is very relevant. Okay, let's just draw it. How much? That's 11 damage off just the Siege Worm. I mean, this card's fun and all, but it's not fun at all. Oh, fine. Oh, that's brutal. Take no attacks? What? Okay. Sure. Please block. That was a bit overzealous, wasn't it? Why did they keep their guy back? They're not gonna block. Guys, that was a mistake. Swinging with the 2/4. I don't think I have a much better opportunity than this, though. So, you. This really kind of limits the amount that they can surveil. Really stops them from being able to attack reasonably. So I think it's still worthwhile, but it's not amazing for us. We just really need to find an answer to this, of which there are very few. +X, hit for 8. 9? Okay. Yep. Pax Favor. So I'm just gonna swing with this one. I don't really want to trade 2 for 2. Although Let's see, if we swing like this, right, maybe they chump. If they trade here, then we get 2. Wait, how does this math work? I have to pressure them as much as possible. So if I swing with both, they're probably blocking here and taking 3, falling to 7. Then if they hit me back and don't play a blocker, they die. Because of Pack's favor. They have 1 card in hand. Alternatively, if I swing like this and they block here, then if they swing in the air, I think this one's actually more reasonable. This puts them on a 2-turn clock. I just don't like giving them the options, you know? Okay, and so we got in for damage anyway, and we get to keep our blocker. So this ended up better. They're going to 5. Now this 2-4 is lethal. Okay, and they put 1 on top? Okay, so what did you put on top? That's the question. Okay. And more? Not more. That's not what I wanted to see. Because that makes this have death touch as well. How do I win this? They're going to swing with both of their guys. If I draw Prey... Oh, yeah. No, we're going to let this die. If I draw Prey Upon, then we can Prey Upon this after we Pack's Favor. That's like our only out here. Prey Upon? Come on. What do? You make lifelinkers? So they're at 5. I can hit them with this, keep this back to... This cannot stay back to block. Oh, this is hard. This is actually very hard. Right, because if I swing, then this guy just has to chump the 2-3, and that's so bad. Okay, we'll just play you. And I guess we're still just waiting for Prey Upon as an out. I think we need more than Prey Upon now. 6/6 Mythic, man. Take 6. Can we please draw our Luminous Bonds or something? Yeah, and this costs 5. Luminous Bonds, 1 time. Forest. Doesn't get trample? No. They just block with both. There's nothing tricky. Man, this feels so bad. Our deck was awesome, and we just lost to this Mythic. I mean, maybe they don't block, but I don't know why they wouldn't. So brutal. Good games. Maybe they forget to attack. We'll just give it a shot. Ah, they figured it out. Whoa! You attack with both? I guess I had no cards in hand. Man! I cannot catch a break today. Well, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.